cursed name of Soliamur, Emperor of... I'm gonna save the game so I stop playing. Emperor of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him and around his country. Yet we found Soliamur, a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he had us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds, to know his story is to know the rights. So that was page 3. Yes, I think I've read 3 pages now. If I hit it now, will page 4 open? No. So you read another page, I think, each time we do something. Okay, so yeah, we're good, I guess. Common room. I can't do the ladder yet. All right, we'll leave. Continue your journey. You're roping makeshift home in the downside. Oh. Okay, we're on the move. You have not been to this region of the downside. Yet been there. Rookie knows this mountain pass, though, to an arid region further north. We did it. Jomur Valley. The climate here in Jomur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home? We can go home? It's a girl. She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwig. Oh, come on. You can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected. But still. Do it, Jody. Jody approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. That was what she was saying you should do? Joshyblogz leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really, you are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met like me. Maybe the 8 scribes smile upon you. Some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could be lived free. Interesting. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of the 8 scribes into myth and legend. She clasps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwig. He wanders to... Oh, okay. Hey, so what gives... First the Joshyblogz, now we're taking her along? Well, we're gonna take in every might-bidden drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Rookie. I think he wants for us to bring this one along. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? Sandalwood, the apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwig, Jodariel, and Rookie. I thought you said he asked that we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we sent her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. Yes, the second white person, human type person. Although she's a bit paler. So, I can come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and I'm a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though, what do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home they called me lots of names, like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, oh, it's just they called me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name? What about choosing my own name? How come I don't get a name? I'm just the reader, and I have to choose her name. Zay, Shay, Ray, Faye, May, Kay. Can I name her Joshyblogz? I want to name her Jay. What about Bay? Bay? Cool, I like that. This one cannot possibly be right, can it? Bay, I like that one. Gay. Gay the Grey, perhaps, was how her tormentors made light of her. She looks like she could be a Zay for sure. Ooh, she looks like her name might be Lay, you suppose. She could go with Che, perhaps or perhaps not. Nay. She looks like she could go by the name of Nay. She could maybe be Tay, couldn't she? Okay, May. She could be May, isn't she? She does look like she could be a K. She could definitely be a Faye. Of that you have no doubt. You suppose she could be Day, named Day. She may actually be Faye. That's what I was saying. Her name could be Zay, however uncommon it may be. She looks like she could be a Shay. She could be a Ray, perhaps, as well. Bay. I like Bay. You suggest the stowaway girl's name is Bay. Why, that's it. My name is Bay. My name is Bay. Where I am from, they call me Bay the Bloodless. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Aww. Your fellow exiles decided to bring Bay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you have to take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Bay joined the group. She is tired but excited. Welcome her aboard. Welcome, Bay. Now we have a minimum. We have 3 white people on the 3 white people, 1 with horns and a dog. The wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomor Valley. Your companions wish to hold up for the night to give Bay and all of you a little time to rest. Consider your options. Shall I? Having pitched camp with your companions for once, it seems you have some quiet time to spare. Interact to resolve this event. Can I save? Seems like it must have some kind of autosave. Maybe I should just not worry about it. We'll just play a little more, and this doesn't seem like there is a save. So, your roving makeshift home in the downside. I guess if I go to versus mode, it should save, right? All that stands between you and the vast, inhospitable downside is a wooden door. Press circle to exit the wagon. So now I have a chance to talk to her and the lone minstrel. Maybe the lone minstrel is the guy they were talking about. That seems likely. But he's not talking. He's just like frozen. Shay seems to have something on her mind. And she's in a really weird position. What is she doing? I don't like that position that she's in. Yeah, we'll just talk to Bay. Shall we? Yeah. Bay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, miss. You were the one who knew my name. You guessed it, right? You did. Thanks for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Aw, she's so adorable. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. Oh, she's like adorable little babe. My little brother, sure, he pulls up my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he has family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, miss. Smiling at you, she prances out the door. Cool. Well, that was nice. She's a little crazy, but who isn't? I like these imps. So cute. Oh, hello, little guys. Okay, maybe we can find out a little bit about Bay. Oh, Bay's not on the team yet. Okay, well, that explains it. Consider your options. Ooh. Having pitch can't. Oh, I should read another page of the book before I consider my options. Oh, it's still page 3. You know perhaps of the thrice cursed name. Okay, so we did this already. In fact, I think I read this twice, because this is definitely the same page here. Yeah, I think I read this twice, and then I just forgot that I read it the one time. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, it would make sense that it would be the second page if it was page 3. Because it would be page 1 would be the page on the right, page 2 would be on the page, the page on the left, page 2 would be the page on the right, and then when you turn it, that would be page 3, right? Let's just check if they... See, this says page 3, but this doesn't say page 4. But I suspect that's what it was. I can't turn the pages, can I? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, there it is. Page 1. Yeah, this is page 2. Yeah, so sorry about accidentally reading page 3 twice. I mean page... Yeah, this is page 4. Okay, so yeah, we've only read two pages. Okay. So we're gonna consider our options now. Oh, I can see the save happening up here. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodariel motions for you to join them. Let's get used to your new life here, reader. Joshyblogz. We seldom get such moments to reprieve. Perhaps some further study of the book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up for it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next ride. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations. Use what time you have. Forage for resources. Search the surrounding regions to add for valuables to add to your black wagon and stash of goods. I don't understand why I need valuables at this point, so who cares? Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during rites. Mentor or companion. Teach your fellow exiles the old way to raise their individual rank in rites more quickly. Maybe because I'm less familiar with it, I should do one of these two. I should forage for resources or study in private. Let's study in private. I'm frustrated with the guy. I feel like he refused to answer me about why I can't play basketball, or what's this game called? Pyre ball. So I feel like if I get a chance to screw him over, he's the one I'll screw over. Hey, Aurelio.
Quick question. Do you mind being on the front room tonight?
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
It'll be from like 8 o'clock.
Cool.
Cool. I just watched the best episode of, or one of the better episodes of Law and Order Special.
Oh, cool. Whoopi Goldberg.
dealing with child services, and a kid died, I guess, on the social worker's
Stop here.
watch.
Save your clip.